Hi, I'm Mark Garber, and this is a tutorial on the Georgia DanceSport Competition registration. What we'll do first is fill in the required information and do the necessary validations before going to the next page. Once Google has validated you as being a genuine human being, you can go to the next page. Here we'll enter a couple of amateur competitors, both male and female. The proficiency divisions correspond to those you find in a USA Dance competition. The age levels correspond to those for a 40-year-old adult. We'll go ahead and add a second style for this competitor. We'll go ahead and add a second amateur competitor, and she'll be a female. We'll add this participant to our list. At this point, we don't know that our two amateurs are competing as a couple. We'll do this on the next page. In the meantime, we'll add two more participants, a teacher and a student. Notice that teachers are restricted to only 2 proficiency levels. We now add a professional to our list. Next, we add a student female. Notice you see proficiency listings typical of Pro-Am events. And you see the age restrictions of a 50-year-old. Hitting any one of these buttons will allow you to re-edit your participant information. Likewise, hitting the trash can button will allow you to delete a participant. Typically, an adult participant will choose the lowest proficiency and highest age at which they're allowed to compete. Likewise, a youth or child will choose the lowest proficiency and lowest age at which they're allowed to compete. We're now ready to go to the next page. We'll now create our first couple, Fred and Wilma Flintstone. These are the events that they are allowed to enter based upon their previous participant choices. They may enter all or just some of the events listed. Next, we'll add another couple, a teacher-student. They'll have a different set of events from which to choose. By pressing these buttons, you can edit the selections of a couple. By pressing these buttons, you can delete a couple. We're almost finished, so we can go to the next page. Here we can purchase our tickets for a program. We are now at the summary page where we can review our choices and make our payment. We can navigate back to earlier pages using these links at the top of the screen.